Welcome to My View On, a series of podcasts where experts in the industry give their personal view on some of the big topics making waves in the media. All of the views are the experts' own, providing a fresh look at key issues facing the financial industry. Now, the Chancellor announced just last month a new tax wrapper, the lifetime ISA, but what impact is this having on pension saving? With me to discuss this is Paul Speight, who's the Head of Strategic Accounts at James Hay. Paul, what are your thoughts?
Well, we've long been an advocate that saving for retirement, long-term savings, should be about pots, not just about pensions. Of course, pensions are one of those pots and a key one. And in terms of the lifetime ISA, certainly that's going to make sense for some, but it may not make sense for others. So when we come to look at this marketplace, and I think it's not just about how much you have saved for your retirement, but actually where you've saved it.
Of course, there was a time, not so very long ago, Paul, when saving for retirement was a fairly straightforward business. You saved in a pension.
Yes, and that's certainly probably not the case now. So you may well have a pension, but it's been interesting how that pension marketplace has changed. So Greg McClymont, who was the former Labour Shadow Pensions Minister, in his new book, has looked at the pension legislations across 7 countries in particular, the good and the bad. And it's how we've moved into what I call it, the defined contribution marketplace, where you save your own money into a pension or a lifetime ISA or one of the pots that we were just alluding to. But actually in the pensions market, you're now saving capital, not an income. And then at retirement, you then decide where to draw that money down, which is where we come back to it's about the pots, because the different tax regimes that you will experience could greatly affect how good your retirement journey looks. This has got quite complicated. We have a symposium ourselves on the 4th of May, where our technical team will be examining in greater detail the different places that you can save for retirement and what impact that will have, good or bad, on your retirement journey.
Paul, so what you're saying is that the lifetime ISA isn't a replacement for the pension, but an addition to preparation for retirement.
Certainly, and I think if we look at some of the influences on government policy, we've looked at, Michael Johnson's looking at this idea of a ISA warehouse. What's an ISA warehouse? Well, it's pots. It's pots, different pots to achieve different aspects of your long-term savings. And the retirement marketplace in particular going forward should definitely be about pots, not just about the pension.
Okay, Paul, thank you very much indeed.